I do not use my body sponge under my feet. My friend put me on a very good product that changed my entire shaving life. I'm going to tell you guys in 1 minute. Wait. And the product is Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time seeing this beautiful face, my name is Mary Agim. Please don't make today your last by clicking on the subscribe button and turning on post notifications so you'll be notified every time I make a post, and like this video as well. Thank you. So I have a video on my channel on my affordable skincare routine or product, and you guys seem to have liked this video, and most of you were asking about my body care routine and the products I use on my body. And I recently went hygiene shopping because like it's the beginning of the month. I decided to like restock on my hygiene must have, and I have a video on that on my channel as well, so if you've not seen that, you should definitely check it out. So I went hygiene and body care shopping, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys all the products that I got and all the other products that I already had that I use daily for body care and for hygiene care as well. So if you want to know all of that, don't go anywhere, stay to the end. All the products I'll be sharing with you guys in this video are on the affordable side. I'm going to be mentioning the prices alongside, so you have an idea if you decide to get any of these products after watching this video. But bear in mind that the prices might differ based on your location. You might go to get yours and it might be slightly more expensive or a little bit less expensive than mine, but like the purpose of putting the prices is just to give you guys an idea of what to expect if you decide to shop this product after watching this video. So I have put the product into different sections. I'm going to be starting with oral care. So for my oral care, I always have 2 toothbrushes because I like to brush my teeth twice a day, in the morning and at night. I don't know, I'm just used to it. When I was in secondary school, I used to brush twice a day, and my classmates somehow had a problem with it because they felt like I was doing too much. But then it actually helped my teeth. Like it helped my teeth. My teeth were white because I was constantly brushing my teeth, and I love the results I got from brushing twice a day and using 2 different toothbrushes for different times. Does that make sense? So yeah, I always have 2 toothbrushes. You can decide to have just 1 toothbrush, it is fine, but for me, I've decided to use 2 toothbrushes because I've seen that it works for me, and it just makes me feel more, I don't know, it just makes me feel, I can't explain it honestly. But yeah, I always have 2 toothbrushes. And then I recently got Colgate. I am not always a Colgate person. This is my first time trying Colgate. I always use Oral-B or Long Reach toothpaste, but like I saw on Dima Omen's blog that it is advisable to change your toothpaste from time to time. She said her dentist told her, so like I decided to get Colgate. This one is Max Fresh, and I actually love how it felt when I tried to use it to brush my teeth. So yeah, I also like to mention that it is very good to change your toothbrushes from time to time, probably like after a month or 2. Change your toothbrush and start using another one. You can see that I have new toothbrushes. I'm going to throw the ones I have, or I'll start using them as brushes for my edges, and then I'll start using these ones, and then after a while I'm going to get new toothbrushes. So after brushing my teeth, I use a tongue scraper because I feel like the main thing is the tongue. Like you have to clean your tongue very well to avoid that stench that comes out of the mouth. So it's important to get like a tongue scraper so you can scrape out whatever is stuck in that tongue for a fresher and nice breath. Lastly, I go in with a mouthwash, and I use this one. It's written here that mouthwash is for cleaner, fresher mouth than brushing alone. So it is good to use your mouthwash to rinse off every other thing that might have been stuck there after you've done the entire brushing and scraping of the tongue process. So yeah, the last thing I have here are dental floors. I use this to remove whatever is stuck in my teeth after I eat my meals. Moving on to the next section, I have my body care products. Basically, what I use when I shower and after I shower. I like to start off with pre-cleansing. So I use this I use this Dove bar soap to pre-cleanse before I do the actual scrubbing of my body with my body wash. I like to apply something on my body first before I get into the main washing of my body with like my sponge and with my body wash. For my body wash, I also use Dove. Like I'm literally in my Dove era. Like literally all the products I'm using right now are Dove products. So I use this one to wash my body, and for the days where I like to scrub my body, because I don't scrub all the time, I go in with a scrub. I recently got a Dove scrub because I just want to be like I said, I am in my Dove era, and I feel like getting a Dove scrub will complement my Dove bar soap and my Dove body wash. So I use this to scrub my body. For the days where I want to scrub, I use this to scrub my body. And after scrubbing and rinsing my body and getting out of the shower, I go in with my body lotion. But I don't just go in with the body lotion alone. I like to mix it with oil. I use coconut oil, this one. Like I mix them together and I apply it on my body at the same time. I used to use this one before, but I just prefer coconut oil, to be honest, and I just feel more comfortable using coconut oil on my body. So you can decide to use any type of oil with your body lotion, especially if you have dry skin. It's very good. It moisturizes your body very well and it leaves your body glowing as well. So yeah, I also have this is an exfoliating sponge. I use it when I'm scrubbing. I also use it to have my bath sometimes, but like it is called exfoliating exfoliating glove for a reason. So I think you're supposed to just use it when you're scrubbing your body or you're trying to exfoliate. I also have like an extra sponge, so like if I'm not exfoliating, I use this one to have my bath. Yeah. So the last thing I use while I shower is a feet scrub. I do not use my body sponge under my feet. I just cannot do it. Like I just feel like the feet is more dirty than my body, and I feel uncomfortable putting the sponge that I'm using to scrub my body under my feet, because like anything can enter under our feet. Like we literally have zero control of what gets into our feet just by walking on the road. Sand can enter your feet, water can enter your feet from nowhere. You can put your feet on the floor for no reason, and you cannot just randomly do all of that with your body. So I just feel like having a feet scrub is very essential and important, because I don't feel comfortable using my body sponge under my feet. So having this just helps me scrub under there easily. It's even better self because it's stronger to scrub your feet very well and leave it very soft. Moving on to the next section, which is the feminine hygiene. I'm going to be starting with the products I use while I'm on my period, basically like the pad I use while I'm on my period. If you watch the hygiene shopping vlog, you know that I stated that I do not usually use this white moped pad. I use moped, but not the white one. I use the purple one. However, when I went to Spa to get my hygiene products, I did not find the purple one, but I knew where else to get it, so I went and got it after I left there. But like I preferred the purple one because I've tried to use this one and I do not exactly like it as much as I like the purple one. The difference is this one is lighter than this one, so like the first few days of your period you might want to use something that is thick, and this one does that for you. So this one is thicker, and thankfully I had an extra pack that I've exhausted, and then I entered into this one because like I'm already in like the last days of my period. So if you want to get more paired, bear it in mind that this one is lighter than this one. This one is thicker and this one is lighter. So what I use in shaving is this brand of blade. I don't know, I randomly just got it one time and then I just genuinely like it. I've been using this for over a year and I genuinely like it. It doesn't leave me with any bump. It's very, very comfortable and I've been using it for over a year and I recommend it. However, I do not use a cream, a scrubbing, what do you call it? I do not use a shaving cream. I've tried to use it in the past and I don't like how it smells, and I don't know, I just don't like how it smells, so I never feel comfortable using it. My friend put me on a very good product that's changed my entire shaving life. I'm going to tell you guys in 1 minute. Wait. And the product is coconut oil. Guys, I use coconut oil to shave and I've had zero complaints since I started using coconut oil to shave. I've been using it for over a year or two and I don't know, it's what works for me. I'm not saying God use coconut oil, then if something happens to you now come and say it's me that told you to use coconut oil, but that's what I use. You can try it and see if it works for you. I don't use shaving cream. Like I've tried using shaving cream like just one time in my entire life. I don't like the way it smells. Maybe it's because it was bit. Maybe there are other shaving creams that I have not tried, and maybe if I try them I will get to like them. But for Beats and the one that is very common and popular, I don't like how it smells. I cannot use it. I've tried to use it in the past. I do not like it. And since I started using coconut oil to shave, I've had zero complaint. Like it has been so good. Yeah, so I recommend it. That's the one that says she use coconut oil though. But if you use it and it works for you, thank me later. Yeah. Next thing I have here, this tissue. Obviously you need tissue. Tissue is essential. I like this one because it's very soft. Like it's very, very, very soft. It's Clara, that's the brand. So Rose Clara. The next thing I have here is another pack of tissue, but this one is hand tissue. I always have this in my bag whenever I'm going out. If you watch my essentials, what I carry with me every day when I go out, you will know this tissue. So yeah, I always have a pack of these with me. It's hygiene must have for me. You guys can agree that everybody, every girl needs a pack of wipes at all times. You just need it. You already know what you need it for. I don't have to tell you. Do I have to tell you? Pack of wipes are very important. As a girl, you should always have a pack of wipes in your house, in your room, in your closet, in your whatever. I use wipes to clean my makeup. I use wipes to clean my hands. Very handy. I use wipes to clean. I use wipes a lot. Like wipes are a must-have for me. And I know wipes are a must-have for you too, that's watching me right now. So if you don't have a pack of wipes, run and go and get one for yourself. I was meant to talk about this when I was talking about my shower products, because I use this in the shower. I put some of these into my water and I just have my bath with it. Dettol. You guys already know the benefits of Dettol now. It is antiseptic, disinfectant, it kills germs and all of that, and Dettol is actually really good. It kills germs. If the water you're using is not clean, it is going to help you purify the water. You don't want to use dirty water to wash your body or wash your face unknowingly. So it's very advisable to always have Dettol or include Dettol to your water before you have your bath. Next products I have here are this pack of pants liner. I'm literally almost running out, but I still have a couple more inside. This one is from Long Reach. I don't know if you guys know the brand Long Reach, but like this is a very popular brand and I've used this for like 2 years now and it has been very good for me. So I think pants liners are very important. Me personally, I always use pants liners almost immediately after my period. I don't know why. I just feel like it helps extract whatever is. I just don't know just how I feel. But I use pants liner other times. But like almost immediately after my period, you always find me wearing. You not find me, but like almost immediately after my period, I always use pants liners just to extract whatever thing that was stuck there during that phase of my life. So yeah, I think pants liners are very important and yeah, it must have for all my girlies, all of us. The next product I have here are my hand sanitizers. I can't do without hand sanitizers. I don't know, like when I'm outside, I genuinely do not like shaking people. I've said this a lot of time, and when I shake somebody, I immediately use my hand sanitizer. When you leave, like I will not put it to your face, but like that's what I use hand sanitizer for. One of the reasons why I always have hand sanitizer. And obviously, like when you're outside, you get to touch a lot of surfaces. You get to touch a lot of handles, door handles, car handles, and I really feel uncomfortable when I finish touching a car handle or a door handle that a lot of other people have touched. So whenever I'm outside, I always have my hand sanitizer, so I sanitize my hands immediately. And I also hate it when like I randomly touch people, especially like when you go to the market, like people will just be touching you anyhow, and it's very uncomfortable. So if you have sanitizer, when they finish touching you, you carry your hand sanitizer and sanitize any part of your body that they've touched you and go your way, because you can't stop them from touching you, but then you can actually prevent whatever they've touched you from absorbing into your body by using your sanitizer to clean that part immediately, if that makes sense. Yeah. Moving on to the next section, I have my lip care. Firstly, I have my Vaseline. Guys, you will always find me with Vaseline. Like Vaseline has been such a big part of my life. I used to use Vaseline. There was a time in my life where I used to use only Vaseline on my body and it worked for me. I also used to use Vaseline to moisturize my lips, and I think it's a must have. You can use Vaseline to moisturize your lips. You can even use Vaseline on your body. You can even use Vaseline as a replacement for oil. I have done it before, it has worked for me. So if you're on a budget and you don't want to spend so much money getting all these things and you already have Vaseline, you can use it. You can use it alongside with your body lotion and it works perfectly. And you can also use it for your lips to moisturize your lips. So yeah, Vaseline is a must have for me. And the next thing I have for my lip care is this Nivea lip balm. I use this to moisturize my lips. Like this one is very handy, so like it can always be in my purse when I'm going out. I cannot always carry like this thing inside my bag when I'm going out, so this one is very handy. Carry it along with me when I'm going about my daily activities, and of course my lip gloss as well. So yeah, I genuinely don't know what to call this section, so I'm just going to show you guys the products. So obviously, like after having my bath, I have to use deodorant, I have to use body mist, and I have to use like a perfume. So for the deodorant I use a roll-on. I've been a Nivea baby for like the longest time, so I always use this Nivea Dry Impact for Men. It works very well for me. I've been using it for many years and I have zero complaint, apart from the one time where I went to Element and I bought the fake one. Yeah. And then the second thing is this Secret Crush body mist. I've used this thing in the past before, like when I was in the hostel. I used to use this thing so much, but then at some point I could not find it again, and I started using Sweet Love. I bought it from Essensa, but when I went to Spa and I went to Essensa to check for that particular brand, I did not see it. So I decided to get this one because I've tried it before and I genuinely liked it. So yeah. And then the next thing is my perfume, the Almighty. I've had this perfume for the longest because it was so expensive. But yeah, you don't have to get like very expensive perfume. You can get something that is on your budget, something like 5k, 10k, even less. Their perfumes are less. So yeah. So the final product I have here is this vitamin C 1000 milligram. I take this as my supplement. My friend put me on this vitamin C 1000 milligram and it has been very good. If you're on the budget and you cannot afford to buy those very expensive supplements, you should get this one. This one is very affordable. It's like 1200 naira. So yeah, this one. And then I also always have a pack of regular vitamin C because it is vitamin C and it's very helpful. It has lots of benefits as well. Also, the last thing that you should always have and should always include in your hygiene, in your self-care, is water. Drink a lot of water, guys. Water is the solution to all our problems. I'm being very honest. Like when I started drinking water a lot, I saw like a lot of change in my body. Even from like when I go to pee, like my pee is white. I'm like, water is the solution. So like drink water, drink a lot of water. Get a cute water bottle and put water inside so that it will feel very interesting. Yeah, feel interesting for you to drink. And yeah, I have come to the end of this video. I'm sure I've shown you guys all the products, even though I feel like I forgot to mention the prices of each item, which I would put it on the screen for you people so you can have an idea when you're going shopping for your own hygiene and body care products. So if you watched this video to this point, if you enjoyed this video, if this video was helpful in any way, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, send it to your friend and family, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.